Hey, this is Kaylee Gray, and I'm here with the second part of my pregnancy album flip through. Again, Studio Calico Cork one. I think this is Dear Lizzie, I have no idea. But I loved it, and I'd been hoarding it forever, and this was the album where I used it. I think this is when we got into third trimester. Oh, viability week. Okay, that's when I decided to make the switch. Another trip to the specialist. And this is also an awkward photo to take, but worth it. This is the specialist's office. Alright, this photo, I remember when I posted these pictures to Instagram, and I remember when I posted this, everyone was very worried about how sad I looked and all that, and I wanted to shout, like, it's just the fact that I'm not wearing makeup and have been completely vomiting. It was also the week that I did the diabetes test. I really love these, and I love this little belly getting bigger. None of my clothes are fitting me, so I buy cute shoes. Little did I know that my feet wouldn't fit into anything either. This was the second diabetes test. Passed that one, yay! Thank goodness, because this baby basically grew up as like his only nutrition as a fetus was Ferrero Rocher chocolates. These 2 weeks, absolutely nothing happened. So something did happen for this week. We officially booked at a hospital and we made everything official. There is a 3D picture of my little boy. And that goes back to my OBGYN having a weird sense of humor and laughing every time about the fact that he is a boy, because that's how much we wanted a girl. Obviously, I say all these things now, knowing that I absolutely love having a boy, and I definitely prefer that to having a girl, but you don't know that, until later. This one is the only week where the image is not white in the background. That's because we went to the Netherlands and we stayed with Steve. This is a thing from my from pregnancy massage. It was amazing, absolutely amazing, life-changing. I don't know why that was the only time I went to her, but it was awesome. And then we added poor little Griffin into the picture, and my husband, because this really awesome woman on Instagram posted all of her pregnancy shots with her husband in the picture, and I thought, like, Kaylee, why are you such an idiot? Why have you been by yourself? Because it's so awkward taking photos by yourself, even though technically I suppose you're not by yourself, there's a little baby in you, but I thought a family photo is so much sweeter. And you can see I'm starting to get huge there. I was a whale. I was just insane. This was the end of the year. This was December, so we had my family here and we had my dad helping. I noticed with the other stuff I didn't really have pictures of the guests that came over. I suppose I was trying to keep it confined to the pregnancy, but it's quite nice seeing the guests because we had a lot of guests come. This is his little side cot. I don't know what it is in English. I'm English, but you'd learn these things in German. And this is our little guy's face. What is this? This is just a message of, this is when we paid for an ultrasound. And the reason we paid for an ultrasound was because it wasn't a week that we usually get an ultrasound, and my mother was here and she came with to the appointment, and obviously it was nice for her to see. And this is baby shower, the baby shower. And you can see I like to live on the edge because I have not closed this up. I need to do that. Oh, this is from a gift from Kathleen. Oh, so beautiful. And every gift that we received, I took a photo of it on plain white background so we could keep that forever. And I would have loved to include all of that in the albums, but it was actually insane how many gifts you get when you have a baby. This is from the bridal shower. This is from the cake from the bridal shower. And this is just a paisley press thing. Balloons from the bridal shower. And there you can see I was clever and put a washi to cover the sequins. These sequins come from the baby shower as well. And what they did is, because we're in another country and don't have very many friends here, a bunch of my friends made videos, which was so special, obviously. And I just took screenshots from the video and I included it in here. And these were from all the cards that we received. See, this is a card, this is some wrapping paper. This is a crazy beautiful card. So ones we received in the post, absolutely beautiful. This was from the tablecloth and everyone was encouraged to draw on it and stuff. So I just took my favorite one and put it in because after a while it started fading. You know, it's not like normal paper. Here's some more. Here's a card. This is one that my husband did, so it's special. It gets its own little place. And this bridal shower is actually like a really special thing for my husband and I, because it's when he showed that he had written all the letters and all of that. And there's my baby cake. This is also from Kathleen. She's got really good taste in presents and present wrapping. This is a little clothing tag from one of her presents. Another letter. And I thought it was quite, you know, like, I didn't print it on anything special, but the words on it are quite, they're more than enough. And month 9, doo-doo-doo. And I am, like, look at this. I'm officially the size of a house. My husband has no beard. I didn't even put my hair down for the picture. I did not care. Very, very uncomfortable. Oh, and I just recovered from the flu, which is not fun to get while pregnant, but I'm sure that it's definitely better than getting it with the kid as a newborn. This is maternity clothing. Maternity clothing is the best. Obviously, when you're pregnant, you know, you're so uncomfortable, and eventually I can't remember what week it was, but I just decided, you know what, I'm just going to buy myself a new wardrobe and everything's going to be maternity wear. And so I did. And this is paisley press. These, I haven't been speaking about the products because, again, this is just using my stash and it's not really about the products, but yeah, this is paisley press. And this is my husband giving me foot massage, which he did a lot near the end of my pregnancy. So a lot of the pregnancy thing, you can't really take photos, so it's really nice that I journaled it. And also kept like ephemera. This is from the parenting school that we went to. There's our name tags. This is one of the tasks that we did. Oh, that's quite sweet. I haven't looked at it again. Wait. Gosh. Oh, this is our favorite parts of pregnancy. Our expectations and our surprises from a pregnancy. What we're excited for. I'm looking at this now and thinking, I don't know how we were excited for anything. We had no idea what was going to happen with the newborn, you know, like how could we be excited about that time? That was insane. This is a really nice exercise, I thought, that the school made us do, you know, like I thought I had covered a lot of stuff yeah. This is when we made a whole bunch of freezer meals. And another card, presents. These ones got photos. Well, photos in the albums, they all got photos. This was the hospital bag, which I did in week 37, so that's a little bit early. But I was convinced that he was going to come early. I love this photo. I love taking this photo, and I like looking here and seeing which stuff we really liked and which we didn't. This is the EKG. Oh, this is when we had like a scare, not a scare, the opposite, like a good scare that we thought I was going to go into labor. So my mom wrote me an email and sent it. Didn't end up going into labor, but we did do a lot of scans and testings. Yeah, I wrote a lot of journaling there. Oh, and this is from an art journal page. So this is the slip that we received to go to the hospital. And in the 39th week, we went into hospital to be induced because they thought that he was too big and that there might be complications. This is my hospital thing. Like massive house over there. And this is when I went into labor. My waters broke and I went in. And there's the baby. And these confettis come from Kathleen as well, with her like magically wrapped presents. And I've got all of the scans, extra ephemera, and all of that right at the end. Thank you for watching. I hope you find some ideas for your own pregnancy journal.